Hey everyone, and welcome to this quick video on map players. So kicking off, on the right hand side we just click this button, opens up our layers and overlays. From here we've got Metro Maps already open. We can select at the top of the screen a drop down with different timelines. So in this case we're seeing July 2016. But if we actually go to the latest, we can actually see that this has had a fair amount of development in and around this property. We can also choose to put on satellite imagery. So if you don't have the Metro Map plugin, what you're going to see is something a little bit different. And also the street view. So that takes away any aerial imagery or satellite imagery. One of the things that I like to do is, when in street view, is then zoom out a little bit and select the zoning. And this gives us an indication of what zoning is in and around that property. So we can see there's medium mixed use and medium density. So just staying on this property, I'm just going to deselect zoning and select flooding. Is this property affected by flooding? No, but close by to the left of this property we can see that there is some flooding, and I can just zoom out a little bit more. The same with bushfire, we can toggle that on, keep the flooding on, or toggle that off as well. So we can see that, is this property affected by bushfire? Potentially. I'm now going to just switch on Metro aerial maps, and you can see, yes it is. Red means it's high probability, yellow means caution. So I'm just going to switch that off again, and from there I'm going to add another layer, which is contours. So when you have the aerial mapping or Metro Maps, it's hard to see the contour line clearly. So a recommendation is to just toggle that to street, and you can zoom in and we can see that these contours are every 1 meter. And just zooming out as well. So if you zoom out too far, you won't see the contours, but you can pan. Just switching off contours. And we can see the boundaries. Just now zooming back into Metro Maps. For sales, so by selecting for sales, we can see any properties that are currently listed for sale. And by hovering over those, you can see more information around that property. And also comparable sales. So if you want to see the pins with comparable sales, so if I was to go to comparable sales, just scroll over here, I can see the pins displayed. Just another feature around this is, if you do add a further time back, you'll have different color codes. So red, orange and blue. So the red is the last 12 months, orange is the last 12 to 24 months, and then the blue is 24 months to 36 months. But you do need to select comparable sales. So that's pretty much it. That's some of the new features in V3, our new mapping overlays and layers. If you have any questions, please let us know. I do recommend upgrading to the Metro Map aerial plugin. It gives you the ability to see a lot more in and around the region, and as you can see in this example, there's a lot of activity in and around this place, which is actually visible from not having to go to the location, but also just being able to see that through the mapping. That's it for me. Keep your questions coming in, guys, and look forward to seeing you in the next video.